Come on. Yoink. Okay. Hi, Silent. How you doing today? Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a late start on my stream, but my computer decided to freeze up and things decided they needed to update. So, I ended up having to wait a little bit trying to get everything all up and everything. So, anyway,
Team 17.
here we are.
Sassy
Hi,
Chuck
Monty. Alright. So with any luck, we won't have any, like, crashy or whatever today.
Date everything.
Excuse me. What is with that creepy music? Because I know for a fact that is not what I picked. Excuse me a second. I don't know if it'll work on this one or not, but I know I sure as heck did not pick that one. A. Well, I was editing a few things, you know. I was trying to edit my screen a bit, obviously, too, because I was hoping that they would have like a turkey gobbling or something, but they don't. I certainly didn't want to pick the more spooky whole like music thing. Oh well, it is what it is for now. So I am going to be alternating between Date Everything and Undertale. Um for now. So today we're dating the furniture again. I can't remember what else I can bring to life, but that's alright. I also don't remember exactly where I was, because I think I went back because I ended up with something hating me. At least I was going to go back. I had to remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I didn't want the sink hated me, which I guess was fine. Oh yeah, I didn't want Friar Earl to hate me. That's what it was. So I was gonna reload. That's what I was gonna do. Uh, that time. So that's what we're gonna do then. It's been a while since I played, and yesterday all it wanted to do was like crash on me. So it didn't feel like being played yesterday. It just wanted me to start Undertale, which is originally what I had intended to do, and then I forgot that that's what I intended to do, and I just like was like started it, but it worked out anyway. Okay. Okay. I was gonna go to bed, so whatever I did is what I have to do. So maybe I guess Sinclair would still hate me, but I don't want Friar Earl to hate me. Although I haven't really done much with Friar Earl to like make him like I don't know not hate me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can at least get him to be like my friend or whatever.
The kitchen smells like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way. It smells like something deep fried, but surely that can't be right.
Oh, Kale Thang. I'm from the South. I've always loved fried food. Like, we had a deep fryer when I was growing up.
When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra.
And if he ends up hating me anyway, I'm gonna accept that he just hates me. Oh boy.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've never been better. I'm going to understand the secrets of this oil-soaked monstrosity and destroy it once and for all. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist.
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
All right.
You're not made of stone. This mozzarella stick is fresh and perfect, and when the friar presses it to your lips, it only takes
I don't know if he'll end up hating me anyway,
You
so...
open your mouth, moaning as the fried delight hits your tongue. It's perfect in every way, crispy and golden, hot and thick. Friar Errol seems horrified by your reaction, but when he tries to pull the mozzarella stick away from you, a long, thick string of cheese connects it to your lips, refusing to break no matter how long and hard he pulls. he lets out a scream.
Devilry, wrap me in your heavenly warmth, O Father of Purity!
His prayers have no impact on the never-ending cheese pull. In desperation, he tosses the mozzarella stick away from him. It finally snaps at some point, sending the mozzarella stick tumbling to the floor with a dull little thud. The friar backs away from you, watching in horror as the rest of the long string of cheese disappears into your mouth. Perhaps this was the wrong way to handle this.
But he hated me when I resisted it,
He
too.
points at you with a shaking hand.
You are the grease devil himself.
I think I'm just destined to be hated no matter
I
what.
thought a final test would shake you from your gleeful sin. And now, here, in what would have been your moment of ascension to the ranks of the most pure, you have failed yourself. And more importantly...
Good evening, Tanner.
I could pray over your soul all night, but what would be the point? I knew you were a lost cause.
Yeah, I think I didn't say the right stuff, so I think he's gonna hate me no matter what I do.
I walked right into this catastrophe.
Like, when I resisted, he hated me. So I give in to temptation, and I think he still hates me. Giving up on me isn't very friendly of you. You did play yourself. I bet you feel stupid. You really won't give me a chance to redeem myself?
I knew you were a lost cause from the start. This was your chance to redeem yourself.
I've lost my Southern card. How?
You failed, and you failed gleefully, enthusiastic. Anything you do now will be meaningless. You have betrayed me, yourself, and our Lord. Normally I pray for you, but I do not see any point.
Well, that seems harsh.
So is hell. Be gone, wretch.
Perhaps more damning than the friar's condemnations is the pointed silence that follows as you leave. There are no prayers, no plans for saving your soul.
Yeah, okay.
Relationship was building between...
Okay. I will just accept the fact that he's gonna hate me. That I can live with that now that I know that it probably was going to be hate no matter what choice I chose at this point. Okay.
Forgive me, Father, for I have grinned.
Hello. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that now that I know it probably was going to be that anyway. And how did I lose my Southern card? Because honestly, that mozzarella stick was probably amazing. Let's talk to Kofi.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Alright. We'll see you next time.
I just wanted to have a conversation with you outside of coffee, but okay, I guess that didn't work out. That's fine. You may have to go back to the foot doctor for your other toe,
Buongiorno, amici.
but
I hear we are
for my
discussing-
other toe healed. You must accidentally...
Discuss passion.
Ooh.
It is, well, my passion.
What did I click on?
I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
I thought I clicked on the curtain.
See? I told you.
Oh, okay, I did click on the curtains.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic...
That does not sound good. Oh, well, that was the only one they had offered. I'd have eaten the whole thing if I could. You know what? I probably will, like, go and, like, deep fry some on Stefan because, like, you know, clearly I can't use my air fryer.
You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Windolin?
I had a thing for her.
It
Once.
didn't hurt while you were doing leaves, but after taking a shower. Oh.
Don't let him downplay it.
You know, it's
Always
always better
head over
sometimes to
heels.
get things checked out than not.
Ah, see, I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amico.
Shh, keep it down, yo.
No, così, but you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Fabricio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amico.
Ooh.
All right, settle down.
Rod's so slick, I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Wendolin, and it looks as clear as can be.
That's not that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
That sounds sweet. I hope you picked up your ego after that one fell through. It doesn't seem that bad.
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover.
I thought it was kind of
As much
honey,
as
but
Paul
kinda
and
cute.
Leonard to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for. And you, mi capolavoro. Surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes, an excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, dude. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must make the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Okay, that was funny. Let's check on Abel over here.
Abel does a funny little dance, sticking his leg out and shaking it at you.
Look at that! My leg's still doing great, thanks to you. All's well here, amigo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job.
Rude.
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
Is that what you call them?
Yeah. Ain't nothing else like it. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheiks and shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content without a
Hi,
care in the
Noodle
world.
Man!
She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her and then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough.
Oh! Oh, hello, Scandelabra, aka John Wick.
Hey, what gives?
I know a lot about what's going on in this house. And sometimes I can only let something stand for so long before involving myself. Rainey isn't telling you the full story.
Mind your potatoes and get lost.
I don't want to mind my potato. I don't want to get lost. It is. I think something might actually be wrong with Rainey.
Oh, lay off, goddamn killjoy. Nobody likes a gate crasher. So
She hasn't been the same since that party. Ask Celia about it. She was there for it all.
Who is Celia?
The ceiling. I'll be on my way.
Oh, go climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said.
Ah, okay.
I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the
I
same
think
strange
something happened
speed and
to
pitch it.
our record player.
Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Okay, I gotta talk to the ceiling tomorrow. So Fryer was gonna hate me pretty much no matter what I probably picked at this point. I can live with that. Ugh, okay. Do. Alright. Well. Okay. There we go.
Well, hello there, stranger. Looking for the other co-mayor? Great timing, she's actually free. I'll buzz you up at once.
Oh, I love that they're co-mayors
Hello,
now.
darling. What can I help you with?
I have questions about Rainey.
Rainey. Ah, poor thing.
What
She
happened,
hasn't
Rainey?
quite been the same since the incident.
What
did you
incident?
want to know?
Why is her music... What was this incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad,
Okay.
handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll take that to Rainey.
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened to you all those years ago.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s. A really
Yes, sir.
wild one.
We had parties all the time around here.
It was a roaring 20s themed party. Flappers, gangsters, all cutting the rug and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days.
Someone had a little too much to drink and hip checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and music stopped for a little while. They picked you up and tried to get you going again, but the music just wasn't right.
That's enough.
So they put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
I'm sorry, Rainy.
Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore, but whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Are you?
I am. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
Oh boy.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Oh boy. Yep, you're gonna be a problem child, aren't you?
Go away! Go away! Leave me alone!
Alright, he's mad about something. No. I have all the good viewers already. I don't need cheap viewers. Why would you want cheap viewers? Alright. Gonna. Cheap. Don't answer that.
What's up, dork? Smile looking fresh
Those
today.
bots are really getting annoying, aren't they?
You get those teeth whitened?
Must be my new toothpaste. My insurance doesn't cover dental.
That's rough. Well, in the grand scheme of things, nothing you do remotely matters, and having clean teeth won't make any difference whatsoever once you're dead. If that helps.
You know, it kind of does. Thanks.
For sure. Always looking out for you. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area, where they aided in grabbing and processing food?
Interesting.
In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally. Isn't that super upsetting?
I mean, it's not that upsetting.
Sure, maybe not now. But just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it at 2 a.m.
I actually legitimately do want to fact check that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like very unsure about that even being a thing.
That's when the real fun starts. Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now. The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Sure. Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket. It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones. And sorry, I was so excited I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together.
Do you know what those videos are called in driver's ed? Red asphalt. True story, guys. My mom was a driver's ed teacher for like a majority of my life. And when I was younger, I want to say like 10, like when I was like around 9 or 10, like my mom would I would go to work with her in the summers because childcare is expensive. And I would just kind of like hang out in the back or whatever. I actually took a written driver's ed test at age 10 and I made a 95. My mom would watch, like, my mom would play like mostly like kind of funny videos. Like she actually used some like Disney videos with like Goofy in them that were kind of fun, among other things. But my mom would always make me leave whenever she was playing the really, really, really gory stuff. But yeah, I unfortunately did find out what it was my mother was sending me out of the room for, when I was actually in driver's ed. That's when I got to see those. Red Asphalt. The series traumatizing teenagers and young adults taking driver's ed since, like, I don't know, 70s or something like that.
Man,
I do not recommend looking them up. I really don't. That sounds kind of, you know... How many hours is that?
Not nearly enough. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks. And the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit.
Better than 90% of the population before hitting puberty. Nicely done. Well, I mean, well, it's not like I would have been able to get a driver's license. I mean, I was 10, but I did get like a 95. My mother was like very, very, very surprised because like I just would very intensely like listen to what she was teaching and everything. Cause I'm just sitting in the back of the class, you know, and she was very, very proud of me. She like would tell people all about that. Of course, when I did later on go to get my driver's license, so I was actually like 25 when I actually got my driver's license. Just due to certain circumstances, it didn't happen until then. My father did put me in driver's ed as an adult so that I could go ahead and do that. And, yeah, I was so nervous that I failed the driving portion twice. I did get it on the third time, and I always did the parallel parking really, really good. It was just little things because I got nervous. But I nailed it on the third try.
You ready?
I still did really, really well on the written portions, though. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
No, but I have comprehend. Oh, my stars.
What? Oh, no, nothing like that. I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through.
Doug, I don't actually hate you.
I'm real persistent.
You are not the worst thing in this house.
Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil sups or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
What if instead of watching VidFucket, we tried talking?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking?
Mom, how did my 10-year-old Mom, how did my 10-year-old daughter do better than the whole class? Are you even listening to me? I mean, my mother may have actually used me as a point. It's like, guys, if you pay attention, y'all can do really well. Even the 10-year-old could pass this test. You just need to pay attention.
We are talking right now, Blob. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
And isn't this better than watching car wrecks?
You're joking, right? Look, talking's just not what I do. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs. And if you want to hang with this smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit forever.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Great. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
I guess.
Maybe we can meet up later, though? As, like, FWBs or something?
Wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me?
Huh? I don't love any humans. Why would I do that? We're friends now. Better than nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do.
I'm cool being friends with Existential Dread. I'm cool with that. I have to go get another candy. So I have to go click on the keys. Hey, Keith.
Well, if it isn't the spexiest person I've ever met.
That was a terrible pun, but I'm here for it.
Ah, I thought it was rather clever. Perhaps I'm a bit behind. Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Let's chat.
Brilliant. What about?
Just wanted to say hi. I just want to see if you need anything.
Oh, that is so kind of you. I can't think of anything only... Well... No, I shouldn't even bring it up. It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why I ended up in that crawl space. Ever since you first asked me about it, I began to question it more myself. Did I do something wrong? Make some mistake? My heart has always been in the right place, but perhaps I slipped up in the past. Oh no. Was it some act of betrayal or rejection? I just can't seem to put it all behind me.
How can I help you get to the bottom of it?
There is one way I can think of, but it might not be so easy. I almost don't even want to ask you this for fear of what you'll think. But here it is. As you may or may not know, I believe one of the previous owners of the house is affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer.
I'm sorry. The Valdivian folks used to live here?
I'm not sure what I think about destiny, but this seems...
Okay.
fortuitous.
Okay, I just wanted to get a piece of candy from the key because, you know, I still have, like, I have somebody else, like, hating me now or whatever, and he's dropping lore.
In any case, as I was racking my brain to come up with a memory of my imprisonment, I thought of something. It is perhaps just a fleeting idea. But
I recalled that one of the Valdivian folks used to keep an online journal. He was, in particular, a real stickler for recording dates, accounts, etc. But most specifically, the locations of important things.
So you think he might have put it in there when it happened to you?
Well, I don't know for sure, of course, but it is possible. So, what do you think? Truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts.
Interesting. So how do you even get into the online account?
I've thought about this. Now, I am not certain, but I have a feeling Mac could do it.
Well, they love me, so they probably would.
They are so gifted. They could probably... what are the youth calling it these days? Hack it. Then I could poke around and see if there's anything in there that references me. If not, we just leave it alone and nobody's the wiser.
Don't you think there might be personal stuff in there?
That is a risk. But he wasn't a very personal kind of guy. He wasn't open, you see. Very mechanical in his dealings. Dare I say it, he was borderline sociopathic.
What if we got caught?
We could ask Mac about that, but I don't think it's a big danger. I am not saying there is no risk, but I think Mac is clever enough to pull it off.
Ethically, this sounds a bit weird.
I agree. That's why I hesitated before telling you I'd even thought about it. It's in my nature to be curious, so the idea appears harmless to me. I leave the decision up to you at the end of the day.
That's all I have to ask about this for now.
What do you think? Am I mad for thinking up the... Should I just leave the path, or shall we take the plunge together?
You know what? I'm gonna freaking do it.
I would gladly abide by your decision.
Let's do it. Let's hack that password.
I'm overjoyed. Next time I see you, we can begin. I need to prepare myself to learn the truth. Now, before you go, let's see if you're ready for some candy. Let me take a closer look.
He narrows his eyes.
See, this is why I came here. I needed candy.
Gaze. Not that you need it, but this charm candy might come in handy.
You take in the scent of the charm candy. Is it your imagination? Or did you just get 5% more charismatic?
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11.
Okay, I still haven't quite figured out how to work out the candy. And I'm out of stuff. So, back to bed! Alright. Keith!
Hello. I am so excited. I've been thinking non-stop about our plan. Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
I'd like to flirt with you. I'm ready, let's do this.
I think it's time we brought in our accomplice. But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no.
Fair.
After all, this is an odd thing to ask. So, what should we do if they refuse?
It's all about how we ask them, my friend.
Genius. I'll leave everything up to you. Okay, here they come.
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
I believe my presence is requested?
That's right, Mac. We have a rather curious request for you.
Oh.
We need to find the key to... Oh.
Why didn't you say so? Of course I can help you with that.
It was there, so of course I'm gonna use, you know...
Okay, let me just boot up TOR.
I'm gonna use computer speak.
If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Keith, can you point me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap tap.
Okay, here we are. A password login screen. And yikes, looks like it's protected against brute force attacks.
So we just can't smash it over. Meaning we've got limited attempts.
Exactly. So we'll have to be careful. What should we do?
Any ideas, Keith?
Who, me? Oh, I can scarcely use a keypad and I wouldn't have the first idea where to start.
Okay.
What should we do?
Social engineering, baby. Let's call Valdivian.
Genius. I'm right here if you need me.
Hello, you've reached Valdivian Personal Online Suite Services. This is Jeremy speaking. To whom do I... to whom is this to whom I'm speaking?
Hello, Jeremy. This is Beth from accounting. You sound new, Jeremy. Very new.
Oh, boy. Oh, gee, I sure am new.
Well, let's get one thing straight. I'm the boss around here. Then you wouldn't mind helping a platinum account member, would you?
Platinum? I didn't even know our memberships went that high.
And they do, and I need a password.
It's account 77203-142.
You got it! Right this instant! And because you're such an esteemed member, I won't ask any questions at all. Looks like it's set to password 1234.
Click. Okay, let's just type this in.
My God, that's done it!
We're in!
Wow, a whole life!
Oh, you sound new! Hi, I am a platinum member! Alright. Let's get what we came for.
You bet. Fascinating though it is, let's just focus. I'm seeing lots of things here. But let's look for what we need. Huh. Past relationships. He sure was lonely. Let's see. Work logs, favorite restaurants, crypto account passwords.
Did you just say crypto account passwords?
Sure did. Let's just leave those where they lie, though, okay? We are not thieves.
Oh, right, of course not.
Hey, come on now.
And is that it?
And that's it. That's the end of the journal. There is nothing whatsoever about me. Not even one mention. Nowhere is it mentioned why he cast me into that abominable crawl space. It's as if he didn't even care.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say.
A quick scan isn't revealing any mention of Key at all. Well, except that crypto account.
Which we are leaving alone. Thanks for all your help, Mac.
Anytime. Sorry, man. I'll be in sleep mode if you need me.
Well, I guess that's it for this adventure. I am so grateful.
Well, he's getting fired after this. Oh, he just started. I'm sure Jeremy from Valdivian, I'm sure he'll be fine.
All I can say is, I hope we can make some new memories together. I think I'd prefer it if we remained friends. If you need me, I'll right there on the table, enjoying my retirement. And if you ever feel like a sweet,
okay.
Let me take a closer look.
He narrows
Oh,
his
I should
eyes.
be okay right now.
Ooh, here's a sass candy. My favorite.
Oh,
You take
okay.
the scent of the sass candy.
It is sure to make you the delight of the day with your wit.
So, does that mean I now actually have all the candies? Okay. Let's see here. Well, that's true. I got fired on my first day. That certainly happened. Shit. Am I supposed to come back? I'm supposed to come back on a Thursday. No, you love me, but you're not ready to be realized.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Oh, that makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Sure.
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect, or the opportunity presented itself, I'd chase down my desires, fast and fierce.
That sounds interesting. Like a dusty cheetah?
And right now, I see something I want.
What? What?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal. Someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge.
Oh, good. My dust bunny will be in love with me shortly.
You must have felt it too.
You know what, girl? Let's build a bonfire with that spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, Dolly.
Damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can't wait to learn from the best, Professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sounds great. Yay! Dust Bunny loves me. Okay. Well, that was fun.
The game console Team 17 Sassy Chap game. Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly...
You're here! I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh, I meet her every time. Oh, that's funny.
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely...
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yeah, you told me to say that to you last time.
Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
I don't know, but we eventually go to the Upholder facility.
That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer? left behind by Chrisney and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles.
Fancy.
An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these. Happy accidents, huh?
Man, those look cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Oh, these things, they help me get dates.
Huh. Might be into that. After the part where Celine goes full transcendental.
Glad to have shifted the timeline at least a little.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And are we sure the Upholders are the bad guys?
Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways.
Are you
filled with
sure?
shiny electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There'll be an Assassin class 1 in the first corridor we pass.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses. Can't believe that's our fate.
Why don't you put on your goggles?
And leave myself open to getting killed? That tech is impressive, but not combat ready. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
That makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down
Quietly. Stealth. I'm not very stealthy, as y'all have probably seen.
Behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the... The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore. An assassin-level upholder. They've got digitech to keep themselves invisible. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
Why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Got it.
We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
Anything for the mission?
Freak. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end.
Damn, is this going to be a wash then?
Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not. Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench?
There is, down the second corridor.
All right.
It is Wednesday. Hi there.
We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something
Let's
that
get
will help us.
crafty.
All right. We can craft something really... This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Oh yeah, you look great, so I'm glad to get to have you as my partner here.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing. Okay, let's get started with...
Ooh, yeah, one skin.
Got it. And then?
We have one
Got it.
global thingy.
And then?
Wood.
Got it. And then?
I think that's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold.
Oh no. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I'm doing okay. How are you
The
doing?
glowing crack seems to...
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moon rock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature...
Crescentia! Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Oh, you know what? That is actually a really good way to fill the hole. I'm not even gonna lie. And you know what's great? They both have the voice actor of Astarion in both of them.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately, presumably, dead.
Wow! Did that without even a... Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. Well...
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
That's interesting.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam. That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other.
It's actually doing... All your characters are naked except the exception of footgear and headgear and gloves. That's funny.
But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back. With the knowledge of the recipe.
What is in the recipe?
It's 4 globules, 1 wood, and
I gotta take a picture of that.
Remember it.
Take a picture! Because when in doubt, always remember, always take screenshots of things to save for later.
Remember me.
Luna is already
I will
beginning to
remember
fade
you.
away.
I'll do it for you, my love.
Thank you.
Oh, yay! She loves me. 2 barbarians, a monk, and a cleric with 2 levels in Wizard.
Truly.
Nice! That is very cool. I've not played Baldur's Gate in a while. Unfortunately, my computer can play Baldur's Gate. No problem. My computer, however, cannot play Baldur's Gate and stream it at the same time. I get to the Grove and, like, I am so laggy, it is ridiculous. Like, I can barely walk. It makes me so mad. Because I would absolutely love to stream Baldur's Gate. Alright. You know what? I'm going to click on the couch. I haven't clicked on Koa in a while.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy.
Something on your mind?
A little, but nothing you need to worry about, right? It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it?
Just tell me whatever it is you've been wanting to tell me.
I was going to get to it on my own time, but all right. He sits up. We've been hanging out a lot lately.
Maybe
and
I
I'm
should
glad
have,
it
like,
happened.
given it a lot of...
I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can.
Aww.
See that one in the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me? You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love.
You know, I started Baldur's Gate 1, and I actually played the beginning-ish of Baldur's Gate 2. I kind of got to see where Jaheira's husband died in Baldur's Gate 2. Because, I played it over at my sister's. And I played Baldur's Gate 1 years and years and years ago with, on Monty's, like, PlayStation or whatever. It was the very first, RPG game that I ever played, and oh, I'm pretty sure I've told the story, but I'll tell it again just in case, you know. Yeah, so I was trying to buy better armor, and I was like, you know what, I will sell my armor and buy better armor, not knowing that the exchange rate is not even, and then I couldn't even afford to buy my clothes back. So I had to go down to the basement and kill rats in my underwear. Good times! I was without armor for a while, actually.
But you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you. My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away.
Oh yeah? That doesn't sound very good.
Just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked. You really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a blessing. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them.
Aww.
And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? Want to keep doing this with me?
I still Valentine heart you
Might be
too,
the
Koa.
nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Hell yeah.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
Yay! Okay, I got the couch in love with me now. Oh, good. I think my empathy might be high enough now. I am, however, going to save just in case it's not. Because I've been trying to get my empathy up higher so that I can, talk to Cam again and do empathy because I keep pissing him off and I didn't want the trash can to hate me.
You came back. Pigs do fly, I guess.
How could I stay away? Wait. Did you just call me a pig?
It's just a phrase for when something's unlikely. It was as likely that you'd come back here as it is that a pig would learn to fly. You've really never heard that.
Why is it unlikely?
Well, I pretty much body slammed you the last time we talked. Most people would decide that casual friendliness with a trash can wasn't worth a verbal ass whooping. So why are you here?
Because I'm wrong and I'm sorry. Because I still need to throw stuff away and I figured you'd be funny if I didn't come back. I'm sorry?
Oh, it's cool. No, I mean, no, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like, it's okay now. I mean, thanks.
You don't get apologized a lot to, do you?
Oh, shut up.
You're kind of sexy when you're grateful.
Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you, but what the hell? I know I'm hot. Might as well get something out of it.
You're hot, and you're my new favorite dumpster fire.
You are creative. I like that. If you tried to pull that wordplay before...
You would have gone off on me and called me an elitist. You didn't trust me before. How could I know? How could you know I wasn't making fun?
Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun.
Woo! Okay, I just had to get my empathy up high enough. Nice.
Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here?
Wham bam, thank you, Cam.
Found this.
Cam pulls out a positively ancient cucumber, a devilish glint in his brown eyes.
Okay, I might have to draw the line at the cucumber. How old is it?
He places the wrinkled cucumber to your lips, quieting you.
Ew. Ew, but okay. Okay. That was gross. But what do you expect? I was romancing the trash can. I have not clicked on that for a while.
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
Uh-oh. What's your problem?
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
I want to know what our poor boy Mikey is going through.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression.
Rude.
Seems he's been hung up on the...
Hello. Apologies. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy. What would you like to do?
Can I check on you? I feel like I should check on you. Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's okay.
Profits are up. Higher than ever.
Now, I'm not asking about profits. I'm asking about you.
But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
What Valdivian has been doing, it's criminal.
Seems that way.
I mean, it really probably
I get
is.
Just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Can you pull your way out of this?
I wish, but I don't even make as much money as you do. Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it.
I have mixed emotions about actually making him real, because he'll leave his kids behind.
I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
Poor Mikey. Well, what if we realized you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I mean...
I don't like it, because what about his kids?
Probably, huh? I could quit my job here, as long as my kids could come, of course.
Only one way to find out.
What a wild idea. I'm gonna have to think about this. Come back later.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's bring the microtransaction to life.
So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
What's that, Barry?
I've been wondering, why am I so fascinated with painting faces, styling hair, trying fresh aesthetics, you know?
I mean...
I can't be sure, but I think I've got an answer, and I think maybe you'd understand.
Ask me!
If I'm, like, really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much.
Oh, Barry! Hey, Monty! Go on.
I feel like I've always been... I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face, like the world's most enthusiastic pour unblocker.
Ooh, okay. So I gotta say, as a neurodivergent person, when I can go on a, you know, tangent or I start info dumping about something I'm interested in, I have been told at times that I am a lot. And, you know, oh, nobody wants to hear that, Missy. I have a lot of people in my life now that are very supportive and will listen to me talk about things, even though they're not so super interested in hearing about Power Rangers so much, or, you know, other things. But I can kind of understand and empathize with Barry, because yeah, sometimes I can okay, so like I can get really loud, especially if I'm really excited. It's like I just completely can't control my volume. Monty's actually really great, especially if we are like in a social setting or whatever. She'll just kind of like just give me like a hand gesture to kind of like lower the voice a little bit, which of course I find extremely helpful. But like I start going off on things. I have gotten a lot better over the years, but I definitely have had people in the past who have but you guys are nice. Y'all even sometimes will even pay the rewards points to hear me info dump on things. So I imagine y'all do know.
It doesn't stop me. I can
Never
feel
does.
myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
I'm thinking Barry here is striking me as very like neurodivergent coded. If it helps, I haven't found you boring.
Well, and that's honestly really nice to hear. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know?
Oh yeah, I know.
I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring.
Okay, game, way to call me out.
It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't. Me that can't go into a hall and overly confident who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask with my own face.
Okay, well, I already was kind of calling Barry as some sort of neurodivergent, just because of the, forgetfulness, because anyone with ADHD can know that, yeah, you can forget things easily. But the masking, yeah, Barry, yeah, Barry.
I'm not pretending to be someone else, exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me.
Fair.
But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
That can lead to burnout. Yes, it is. Trying to hide bits of you from people find inconvenient. It hurts. So must be hard. I'm sorry you feel like you have to hide things. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Don't worry, Barry. I understand. I gotcha. Okay. More likely we're gonna be friends with Barry. Oh yeah, the bathtub hates me. I think I've already gotten everything in here to love me. Wait. Yeah, no, you friend zoned me, you stupid. Let's see the shelves. Time to run a check. Because some of my stats have gone up. So it's time to run a check on what I can bring to life. Oh, so close. I think they're actually the same stats as the floor. Also, same stats. Okay, Dorian, what about you? Nope, not quite. Okay, not quite. Oh, wait. Nope, I realized you already. Excuse me, I wasn't done looking at that. Thank you very much. Alright. Shelly, I realized. Jeremy loves me. Oh, I think I can bring Jeremy. Oh. Yeah, okay, I can bring Jeremy. Alright. Chair. Okay. Gotta make a new list. Nope, not Lux. Oh, so close on that. Oh, nice. Okay. Not quite, but close. That's a no. Oh, nice. Oh, right. I already knew that, but I think her story is tied in with some other people, though. I'm pretty sure I already knew that about the water. Oh, what about you guys? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, they're voiced by the same guy. Nice. What about the couch? Nope. 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 I'm not 100% on anything yet, so... Ooh! Not quite. Nope. Nope. Oh, cool. I can bring the triangle to life. Okay. But I think her story, she might still be tied with people too. But I could be wrong. Still can't believe you friend-zoned me. I'm still angry about that. Okay. Nope. Hmm. He's really easy. I wonder if I could just, like, since I have the candy, make him, you know, real. Although, I fear that if I do try to do that, he might be a bit insane. I kind of broke him. Ooh. Microwave. But again, some of these might still have stories. Okay, so the air fryer. You know what? I wish that was a thing you could do. Unfortunately, I think not. But that would be nice, Kale Thing. Nope, not the toilet. Oh, you no longer love me. Okay, I have to go back to that. Nope. Nope. Maybe? Nope. Alright. Mac. Not quite. Nope. I mean, yes? But the question is, will she give up being a literal rock for, you know, humanity? Yes! I can bring my D20 to life. Not quite the bed. Oh. I can bring my diary to life. Glitch. Not quite with the sex toys. Hanks! Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Oh yeah, I already got you brought back to life. I don't think it's gonna quite make it on the last one, because I'm not at 90 yet. Okay. Oh, right. Your story is tied in with I gotta click on the guy. Not quite. Sports equipment. I don't think bringing you to life is very smart at all. I don't think I should unleash her onto the world. Quite. Not quite. What about Keith? Oh. Bodhi! No, not yet. I know this isn't the most entertaining. I'm sorry, guys. I will have a list of all this, so I won't have to, like, do it again for a while. And that's a no for her. I don't have everybody, like, loving, hating, or friend zoned. So I'm still trying to get through storylines. But I'm trying to realize things as I go along, too. Oh, good. I've been playing it for a little while. Okay, I brought Holly to life. I really gotta talk to the air more, talk to the chat box more. I gotta remember how you actually talk to him again. Ah! I'm so happy I got to resurrect the ghost. Shadow Lord. What do I need to bring you? Okay, so I can... Oh, the credits app on my phone. Thank you. I only clicked on him the one time, so I forgot to do it. And Doug's my friend. What do I need to bring Doug? Nope, not quite there yet. My nightmares. Nope, quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet, because I'm not at 90 on that last one. Okay. That is everybody that I can realize at the moment. I know some of them are also still tied in with a few other storylines. You think Mikey needs 50s and everything? That would make sense. But I haven't quite gotten friends and all that. I think I would be really uncomfortable with lovers, but I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to the chair, because I don't think she's tied in with anybody's storyline. So now that I have a list to work with, I'll see what I can actually do. I know there's like lots of other chairs, but I've just been doing this from the dining chair.
Hey, lover, how's it going?
I've been thinking about realizing you.
You mean turn me human?
Only if you
Gosh,
want.
I don't know. I'd half my chances when auditioning for the kicking. Only 2 legs.
Even with just 2 legs, you're still a knockout.
Okay, Jeremy, break a leg. Or at least enjoy walking.
Okay, yay! I can do
Spectral
her.
energy flows through
Yay!
your date theaters, and what was once merely a chair becomes...
Hey! Oh, look at her! I love that!
Wow! My newest role! A human being! Hang on. Let me get into character. Hey, everybody! I'm a human! I need to do my taxes! Oh, I'm gonna bang my foot into the chair and then blame her for it, even though she can't move and I put her there!
Are you calling me out?
I spent 7 hours today doom scrolling on my phone. Why do I have anxiety?
You know what else humans can do? Sweeps her off her feet.
You sweep Jeremy up into your arms in a bridal carry.
Cute.
Oh my gosh, the middle of me like bends now. So easy to hold. I wonder what else I can do. You wanna show me?
With a nod, you and Jeremy dance your way to the bedroom. Unsurprisingly, Jeremy immediately takes to the concept of roleplay. It takes a few characters worth of foreplay to find the groove, but once you both get into character, you have an incredible time. Laughing and joking your way into the sheets, falling in and out of giggly makeout sessions. Eventually, Jeremy leaves the nest and seeks a job and a home of her own. You see her here and there around town, always working odd jobs with a smile on her face. A waitress here, a grocery bagger there. It's always a nice surprise. Perhaps her favorite appears to be reading stories aloud to little kids at the library.
So they just leave me, is what I'm hearing.
She does the voices. The kids love it when she does the voices.
Cute. Okay. And let's try the plants. See if I can bring her to life too.
Oh my goodness, hi! I'm in the kitchen. Can you believe it?
I love that after you, like, get her to love you and, like, you do all the things to try to make her real, that the house is just covered in plants after that. That was so cute.
I am learning so much being here. Did you know you can make pudding? I didn't. I'm dying. I love pudding. It is just so gosh darn wonderful that you're back. I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not.
I am ready to realize ya.
You silly cricket. You already did. Look how real I am. Oh, wait. Oh, good soil. You mean real? As in human?
As in human.
I don't know what to say except... Yes!
Oh god, I hope she's not learning from Friar Earl. Really is a tragedy he hates me, but he was giving me religious trauma. At first. Like, seriously, he was, a lot.
Now? Are we going right now?
Percy, do you believe in magic?
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters.
Yay!
And what was once
Oh, look at her! She's so pretty! Okay.
Wow! Would you look at that? I'm real! Oh my goodness! How many folks do you know who get to become real twice in their lives? I think I might cry.
She is so cute.
I love you too! You knew I was real
real the whole time, didn't you?
Just like Pinocchio. Of course I did. I never had a doubt.
Even when I had doubts, you believed. I can't even count the value of someone like that.
I do too. I love the way they also keep their theme. Like, it's in keeping with who they are. I love that.
You are truly beautiful. Would you mind? Can I kiss you?
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, let's not waste another moment then.
Prissy, as long as you have known her, has been inquisitive, accepting, and joyous. She is all these things and more now, as she takes you in her arms.
Nice.
She is fascinated as you tell her about the other objects you have met, their personalities and their quirks. She strokes your hands and your hair as you talk to her. She smiles, she laughs, she cries when she's sad.
Oh, thank you, Nishi. That is not the sound I selected. I have gone in and corrected it, but because I was already streaming at the time, it won't be corrected until the next stream. I was trying to move away from some of the Halloween-y things a little bit and more into trying to do fall things. It hasn't worked out quite so well. Okay, and the game is going pretty well. I made a long list.
You find that it is a joy uncountable just to share your life with her. To share life with her. After hours of stories and gentle caresses, she finally falls asleep. She's had a big day after all, and it will not be her last. Prissy took her time leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her, and most especially to the plants she once embodied. She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover out there. Prissy tried several office jobs, working off your example, but she became deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days. She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all. She got a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different
Oh my god, I
shrubs,
love that.
rivers, and mountain ranges. She loved her job so much that she worked weeks at a time outside, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
My god, I love that so much. That's so cute. The game's been going okay. I made like a list of like stuff that I made a list of everybody that I can realize at the moment. So I was just trying to do that. We're gonna go click on the globe. Now, everything that I realize glows. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. That's cool. Now, all my houseplants are glowing. And I need to mark if people are, also still tied to stories. I'm ready to realize you, Gaia.
What? Go away. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you? I get to have legs?
Yes, legs.
I'm so excited I feel like I could fly. Actually, that'd be wicked. Can my human body have wings? Can I be a wing-a-ling human? Can you?
No.
I'm afraid not, but I'll do my best to keep that feeling intact. Spin for us, Gaia.
Yay!
Spectral
Gaia's not
energy
tied to
flows through
anything.
your Dateviators, and what was once merely a globe becomes...
Oh, look at her! She's so cute!
Whoa. Whoa! Check me out! I'm just a little guy! A little guy who fits comfortably on economy airliner seats! Where should I fly to first? Where should I visit? I can't decide!
You know, I do have to question, however, the fact that, I'm just letting these people out into the world with no social security numbers, no birth certificates, no proof of existence. And they're able to get jobs and all that. This one wants to travel the world. So I don't know about that one. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. And Nishi, thank you for, subscribing. I don't think I said that.
Gaia spins around, but quickly becomes dizzy. She teeters back and forth with swirls in her eyes.
Whoa! If I do that again, I'm gonna lose me lunch. I'll have lunch to lose. There's so many human things I gets to do.
There is. Maybe a little kiss?
I would absolutely. Ugh.
Maybe later when you're not... I'm gonna peck her on the cheek.
You're some sweet. Okay, first things first. Gotta get myself a ticket. Gotta get myself a passport. There's no time to lose. I gotta get on the first bus I can find and just go. Where I end up, nobody knows.
I love her blue nails. I have tech to make... Don't forget, Nishith, I can also bring ghosts back to some sort of corporeal life. I not only can bring objects to life, I can bring dead people back to life in some way, shape, or form. That's a whole thing right there. I'm just questioning the lack of documentation.
Gaia salutes you. She scampers upstairs and frantically begins packing.
What is she
Her
packing?
first few months as a human are fraught with problems. Airport security doesn't take "I used to be a piece of furniture" as an excuse. She ends up detained more than once.
Never mind, it answers a few of those questions.
Within the year, Gaia begins her globe-trotting journey. She always travels light, but never forgets to bring her scrapbook, which contains hundreds of pages of photos, postcards, restaurant menus, tickets, and anything else she can catalogue.
So, airport security is like, excuse me? So, I like that.
Trip, Gaia is the first one you call. She always knows the best spots. And whenever you disembark at the airport, she's always waiting for you at the baggage claim. Even if you didn't tell her you'd be traveling.
Aw, I love that. That's adorable. Okay. Alright. Time for bed! Alright. Next on my list is the triangle. I don't think she is tied to anything.
Hey there, dork.
You ready to be realized?
Realize? Are you fucking with me or are you for real?
Oh, I'm very for real. And hopefully you will be too.
Tina, let's get shapely.
Alright!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators. What was once merely a musical triangle becomes...
Oh my god, she's a... I love her outfit. It's giving 80s.
Finally! Look at me now! Look at this body. Oh, look how fucking human I am!
Tina's maniacal laughter and crazed expression might almost have you regretting your decision to realize her. But knowing her as you do, you know this is about as good as it gets for her.
You're definitely human, all
When
right.
Tina leaves your house, she never contacts you again. It's no big surprise, really. Tina was never the sentimental type.
I mean, we were friends, but
Even
okay.
without regular check-ins, you're still able to keep up with Tina's new human life. It only takes her a few months to show up on the reality TV circuit. Predictably, her first stint is as a single on a dating show about love triangles. But her appearance is so explosive, she goes down in reality TV history as one of the greatest villains of all time.
Oh my god.
Mean you're choosing her over me? She tell you she has a boyfriend back home? Well, I got 4 of them. You think a pathetic dweeb like you means anything to me?
It's comforting to see Tina where she's always belonged, and she makes for truly excellent television.
That one has got to be one of the funniest. Okay. I think the bar was tied to other stuff, so we're gonna skip Beverly for now, and I'm gonna try to bring my food to life. I kind of want it out of my house because Michelin friend-zoned me after we had a very nice, passionate night.
Oh, hello, you. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to ask you about something. I'm planning on inviting everyone in the kitchen to dine. At my place. I'd like to have a party of such class and character that none will forget it.
Okay.
Every detail will be accounted for. I shall provide the food, which will be exceptional, of course. But I'm missing just one component. The host.
His notepad is a grilled cheese sandwich. That's adorable.
I'd love for you to fill that role. You'd greet our distinguished guests on the way in and make them feel welcome. What do you say?
I'd love to host.
Marvelous. And might I say, you look absolutely fabulous.
You can say it, but you're the one who said you wanted to be friends.
Everything is prepared. Are you ready to start the feast?
Do you think these shoes are okay?
Better than okay. You'll steal the show. Perfect timing. Our guests are arriving now.
Is this a place where the food is, or...?
Trash can's in love with me. I'm okay with
Mitchell
this.
has gone above and beyond.
You hate me. Also, fair.
A host? Well, well.
Oh, I gotta do the bobby pin. I gotta click on him next.
Rise and shine.
Still working on Kofi.
I can't wait to see what you've cooked up.
This might also clear a few of those. By the way, you went into the Bishoujo info and it's really weird. The new gen Matori Berry and all heard rumors about Bishoujo not having money over a month before any of the talents in the company did. Matora, first one to hear about it, questioned them about it, and like her contract not being renewed. Like before, they slandered her to the other talents. That sounds about like Bishoujo, doesn't it?
Now this is passionate provisions.
Hey! 8 guests. Everyone came.
I never anticipated such service.
Truly top-notch.
I must say, I'm impressed, Mitchell.
My speech might seem a little formal, but I memorized it, so here we go. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to invite you all here to celebrate my tenure as a critic.
Another thing you're not 100% sure isn't a meme, but apparently Gunrun was the Oh! Oh, that's... If that's not a meme, that is still really funny.
Tell you that
I mean, it's not, but it is, because, like, I mean, you know, I do Uber Eats basically to pay my bills, but, like, I didn't run a company, and basically fuck that up. I mean, I did have a small doll company where I was making clothes and stuff, but didn't fuck it up.
Huh? Go on, Mitchell. Tell us. I am retiring. Collective gasp.
Collective gasp.
Here on out, I wish only to enjoy my dining experiences. I'll be leaving the notebook at home. So tonight, let's all come together and enjoy this cake. I made it out of dates. I figure it is the most thematic of my time spent with you.
Oh, because of dating. Like, dates.
Ah, I had not thought of that. No, it is a date simply because you are so sweet to me.
Can I still get you to love me instead of being friends?
Would you
I
like to
would
do
like
the
that. I have to say the thing. You know what? I'll say bon appetit.
Don't forget to save the pits for me.
You also didn't steal. I did not do that either. No.
Yummy.
What?
Seconds, please.
You have outdone yourself, Mitchell Lynn.
Yummy.
Okay, everyone, pose for a pic.
Why are you here?
Did anyone invite him?
No. I only clicked on him the one time. He scares me. Oh my god, it turned into a cake. Okay. We're gonna save. And we're gonna click on this. So that I might be able to get Bobby brought back to life. Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy, get ready for some real corny stuff.
Hey, if working with Ron isn't your jam, why are you here?
Well, he's kind of a dinosaur, but he's got his charm. And you gotta promise me not to tell him this, but he's got this amazing collection of coins. And not like fancy ones or old ones or whatever. Real coins. And I may or may not liberate several of them on fairly regular occasions.
I never did figure out why it was having an issue yesterday. All I figure is it wanted me to play Undertale instead.
Well, yeah. I may be mostly retired from scamming, but I ain't dead.
Ah, okay, you're here. Good. Ha, ha. I must confess to being more than a little nervous. As long as it's been since I put on a show, it's even longer since I've had a rehearsal. And especially a rehearsal in front of a human whose opinion I respect.
Oh, you respect me. So nice.
Welcome to the world of Matt.
Thank you, Bobby. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentle spoons, to the long-awaited return show of I, Ronaldini, the Great and Tremendous.
Great and tremendous. Okay. Not terrible anymore?
No, I was never terrible, really. It was all a cover.
Oh, a cover. Fancy.
Yeah, and a good cover, too. You thought he was garbage, didn't you?
I get it now. Please continue.
As you all know, I am a master of many magical feats, any of which would wow and astound you. But for this my return show, I shall focus on one area of my brilliance, a skill that has recently and powerfully affected my own existence, that of transfiguration.
Oh yeah, remember guys. Okay, because I didn't want Friar Earl to hate me, but he hated me anyway, I'm cool with that. I now know that would have been the outcome no matter what, because of the way I've been wording things throughout this entire thing. But he's gonna steal all my spec points and it sucks. He'll give them back, but still. Rude, Rondolini.
I came up with that word, you know? He was gonna say magical switcheroo.
Ouch.
Yep.
Shush, Bobby. Now, prepare. I shall begin, as most performers do, with something seeming In the blink of an eye, I will transport myself from one side of this room to the other. Bobby, is the switcheroo, magical, switcheroo magic ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, Grand Magus.
Bobby, let's try being supportive.
Presto! Like the crack of a whip, whammo! Like a flash of lightning, I am here. And then I am there. Are you amazed?
Oh, yes. Hell yes.
Oh,
Wonderful.
brother.
Excellent.
I knew you would be. Just wait for what comes. I give you this form.
She's human now. Hi, Harper.
Or perhaps this is not the right face. Not for right now. I give you a darling teddy bear who reads you to sleep and holds your heart in his big, capable paws.
Yeah, I need to get the bear, too. That's pretty cool.
I can even transform our beloved assistant Bobby through the power of my magic.
My guy, touch me with your magic or otherwise, and lose your wand forever.
Ooh, Bobby!
Well, yes. Never mind that then. Magic is vitally about the consent of all parties, you see. Now, what if we change something belonging to yourself?
Like my clothes.
Your specs points, for instance?
Bro, don't mess with my points.
My, what a handsome array
Okay.
of points you have.
Okay, I just have to point out that he just talked about magic having to be consensual, and I told him, bro, don't touch my points, and he's like, what a handsome array of points you have, and takes them anyway.
I don't think you're nearly as smart as you say.
Rude.
Yes,
Sir.
you like that, don't you? I imagine I'm looking fairly charming right now, aren't I? I'll just take some.
Could you not?
You are charmed by me. I could see it by the gleam in your eye. But if you continue looking at me in that unguarded way, you are in danger of becoming despoiled.
My dudes. You're stealing all my points again.
Boys ain't a word. Do your thing, Ronnie.
Chapow! Whoosh! Your points are mine!
Ha! Yeah, you're amazing. Put them back.
Oh, do I detect a note of sass? That was a sassy comment. You are not deserving of sass.
Sir, put my points back.
Not to worry. I am not without empathy.
Sir.
Tell me now, are you amazed?
Yes, I am. You're great. Now put it all back.
Of course.
Is my empathy higher than that? Oh.
There. Everything as it was before. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Surely this is not an object of mine. It must be. Could it be? Yes! My powers of transfiguration have enabled me to conjure from the air to transfigure pure nothingness into a solid object. But an object belonging to another being entirely.
Okay.
Has any feat before equaled this? Will any feat that comes after rival this? I would say to you, no, none, and not ever.
Objects? Yeah, that's good. Decent. What's next?
I have transfigured my position in the world. I have transfigured your treasured points. I have even transfigured the air around us to form solid, undeniable objects.
Is that chicken nuggets forming a band? Look at the little egg as a hat. Or emo hair. I'm not sure which that's cute.
Could I, against all natural law, transfigure your very thoughts?
Rude.
Feel my influence. We shall calm it down. We shall calm it down to a single point. Under my gaze, under my magical power, you shall think a single thought.
Do I have to?
A thought that I shall give you. An act of pure mentalism.
I game, but I'm doubtful.
I give you the thought of pickles.
No.
Yes, yes, pickles.
I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. I am not a fan of pickles. I'm not a fan of, like, vinegary things.
Your mind is full of pickles. Now, take your mind back. It is yours. You may think whatever you wish, anything at all. What, my darling audience, would you like to say to me? What is the foremost thought in your mind? Your own mind?
Pickles, baby!
Do you see? Do you see my powers now? Behold the magic!
Rude. Holy shit, how did you... Okay, pretty cool. Can I have my brain back now, please?
Ha! Yes, of course. I am a generous prestidigitator. And there you have it.
Prestidigitation.
My first original show in so very long. And you were here, and we did it.
Yep, we did it. You stole my points. I don't like that.
That we did.
Bobby, I thought you were great. Reluctant but funny.
I was. I am. Generally, both of those things. Anyway, I got a jet. Usually assistants would help with cleanup and stuff, but that just ain't me.
Fair enough.
See you later, old man.
Bobby, you are extraordinary. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, in the wake of such a fabulously successful show, I just have this wave of confessional generosity sweeping over me.
Okay.
Might I tell you something? It's not something I'm terribly proud of, but I think it does demonstrate a not insignificant amount of brilliance on my part.
Sure, let's hear it.
It's about our excellent little pin. Yes, yes, dear Bobby. I feel terrible, but I create so much counterfeit coin for my practice that it's terribly difficult to get rid of. So, having an assistant to offload it all through a nearby fence makes my practice ever more sustainable. It does feel better having that off my chest.
I think that's hilarious. Okay, your secret's safe with me.
Spoken like a true friend. And now, I must know. The show. Bobby and myself. Our big reveal. Well, double reveal. What did you think?
I'm really impressed. You're phenomenal. It's a solid start.
I, Ronaldini. Away.
Yay, we're friends. Which means I can now bring Bobby to life.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by.
Oh yeah? And bring you back to life now.
I've been practicing this real dangerous trick, and my concentration's shot. A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
Kiss them.
When your lips meet,
Oh, I keep saying her. I
cool
keep
facade
forgetting
Bobby
Bobby
so
is
carefully
non-binary.
fades away.
They use they them pronouns. I gotta stop doing
your
that.
embrace, still smiling dreamily when you finally part.
Woohoo! Alright, alright, alright. I thought that was gonna help, but I'm more distracted than ever now. We're just gonna have to get together later. Alright, babe?
Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
Hang on. Seriously?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Come on, Bobby. Time to make like a library book and check out.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a bobby pin becomes...
I love her look.
As a pin, Bobby was quite excitable, but as a human, they seemed surprisingly contemplative. You expected some cheering and jumping, perhaps a yippee, but Bobby only raises their hands to their face, feeling its contours with quiet wonder.
Is this really me now? I have a human body?
Bobby's hands curl into fists, and they turn to you with a manic gleam in their eye.
Just think of all the scams I could pull with these babies.
Glad to see being human hasn't... There's more things, fun things to do with the human body, Bobby.
Bobby's excitement settles into something calmer, a heat that simmers in the air between you and sears you to your bone.
You're so right. I'm gonna crack you open like a safe, baby. I'm gonna break and enter on that ass.
Yes.
I'm gonna work on my crime-themed flirting. Let's just get out of here, huh?
Bobby makes good on their promise to crack you open, putting their dexterous, newly human hands to good use indeed. When you're alone, all that smooth, quick talk falls by the wayside. Bobby shows you a depth of passion and intensity that you could never have imagined when you first met. They're loath to leave you in the morning, but excited about their future nonetheless. As they kiss you goodbye, you can't help but feel a sense of hope for their new life. Bobby makes their way to Las Vegas immediately, bound and determined to make something of themselves as a street performer and magician. Upon arriving, however, they very quickly realize Vegas is a town filled with Bobbies, and the prospect of struggling to stand out quickly drives them to return home.
Understandable.
Bobby bounces from place to place, searching for a career that suits them. But when a 1920s gangster-themed bar opens up in the city just a few months later, Bobby takes up work as a bartender there, and it's there they finally thrive. Serving drinks and handling cash makes Bobby happier than anything they could have ever imagined. Sharp clothing and silly lingo don't hurt either.
Tonight's special drink is the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas. Trust me, one sip of this will have you zazzled, suffocated, scrooched. That'll be 14 clams, darling daddy-o.
They send you photos of themselves in costume often, updating you on their gangster personas' fictional happenings. Somehow,
I love
the more things
that.
change, the more they stay the same. But you're just happy Bobby is happy.
10 realized datables? Ooh, that's spiffy.
Ooh, we got 10 of them, guys!
So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye, Skylar. Alright, so that is 10 we got brought to life now. Let's see. Already clicked on the food. You hate me, so I'm not actually sure how well this is gonna go.
Sinclair pays you no mind whatsoever.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Martin.
Turbines. How about we go to school? I love gherkins. Aren't they really cool? It won't be a stylish greenest. I can't afford a weenus. But you'll look fleet upon a spree of an icicle built for poo.
Okay, seems like you're exhibiting the classic signs of psychosis. Uses a smarts candy.
Psychosis? That brings back memories.
Of?
A time when I was...
A human?
No.
A sink?
Almost.
What then?
It brings back memories. Very clear memories. Crystal clear memories. Of my childhood as a turtle.
Are you sure?
100% sure. I've never been more certain of anything in my long, amphibious life.
Smarts. Turtles or reptiles, Sinclair? You're a sink.
God damn it, you're right. Thank you, friend. Thank you for everything.
Okay. Yay!
Now be aware, being friends with me is not recommended by anyone.
Okay, good. He no longer hates me. Didn't realize him, but he no longer hates me. Alright. That makes me happy. I'm glad the sink doesn't hate me anymore. I'm starting to feel a little bit safer to go into my bathroom. Alright. Off to bed. Off to bed with me. Discord. Oh, I have a Discord message. Okay, I didn't see that.
Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you.
Oh, wow. You must want a huge favor.
Huge. Though, if it works out, it will be extremely cool. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hirohime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam Crusaders
Oh,
arc.
yes!
God, it's
Yes!
so good.
I realized 10 people! I'm gonna get the action figure, guys! The last dateable thing that I need to unlock! Yes!
I am, I promise. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hirohime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hirohime figure? Would your little date viators bring her to life?
Probably.
Probably. Well, we can do better than probably. I've sent you a little gift. Since you are the one so blessed with these ridiculous glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hirohime to life. She will save us with tennis.
This might be the weebiest thing you have ever done. I'm for
I
it.
know. And I have done some truly weeby things.
I'm
This
for
will be
it.
The coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us.
I'm not gonna disagree.
Make sure you keep
That
an
would
eye
be
out for
really,
her.
really cool.
She has a tendency to just appear. And be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye.
Bye. Yay! I got tenable, which means, yay! I finally get the action figure. That's gonna be the last thing. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Well, I know what we're clicking on first thing in the morning. Okay. And we're gonna hit a save. And we're gonna go click on the action figure.
Oh gosh, I'm late for school.
Oh my god. So, what I'm looking at here is quite honestly a combination of Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, and I don't know, there was an anime about tennis. But I don't really remember that one that much. She's kind of a construct, but definitely got Sailor Moon influence in there.
Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist.
but that's not who I am. My name is Hirohime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis.
My god. Monty, I don't know if you are watching this, because I don't know if you're, like, busy driving or whatever, but, she's so cute. Just in case you're not, I'm sending you a screenshot. Enjoy. Yay! We have awakened everything!
Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star.
Nice.
Right, Nekobaru?
Nekobaru.
Cute. Is that a floating tennis ball cat?
Nekobaru.
It's giving... Oh, cat ball. Nekoboru. Neko ball. Cat ball. Cute. It's giving me Luna P. As a tennis ball.
I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hirohime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
Don't think so. All this seems pretty normal to me.
You're silly. What can I fill you in on?
What anime are you from?
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports anime with a single core of 12 episodes. Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship.
Isn't she adorable, Monty? Like, she's the last one, so I brought 10 dateables to life, and, my friend sent her, because she's like, can you make this anime figure real? Alright, go charge your phone. Go charge your phone, Tanner.
The production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted. The idea of a doubles team was considered.
Isn't a hero adorable?
The magical girl flair.
But the animation wasn't great. I love the magical girl trope.
Me too. Girl power forever.
I love magic girl things, okay? Like, seriously.
But don't forget, those shows are for everyone.
Who'd win in a tennis match? Me or her? I've never played tennis. Monty might have a bit of a chance, though. She played badminton at one point. I think it was badminton. It's kind of like tennis, right? You're actually a really cool gift.
You think I'm a gift to this world? Super sad! Anything else?
What's Tennis Star?
The Tennis Star is the greatest tennis player.
Racquetball.
Hero of Heart
What
Ace
is
Academy.
badminton then? Racquetball. Okay, yeah. What is badminton? Okay, I gotta Google that. Oh, it's a racket sport that hit a shuttlecock over the net. Okay, that's okay. So they don't, okay. So, racquetball, badminton, and tennis all involve rackets, but the thing that you hit is all different. How are they a hero?
They're a shining pillar to athletes around the world.
Birdie thing with a racket. Nah, it's like that. Got like the round on one end, and then it kind of looks like a like netty going around the rest of it that goes out. Right? Like you know what I mean? The racquetball thing.
They also fight crime in between their tennis games.
Nice. Oh my god, she's doing the Sailor Moon pose! Look at her, she's doing the Sailor Moon pose! Only with a tennis ball. A birdie thing. Okay, cool. She's doing the Sailor Moon pose, Monty! Sounds busy.
You have to be if you want to be a symbol of peace and inspiration to future tennis players. That's why I have to keep training.
Are you good at tennis?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I like her.
The previous tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot. But they won't beat me. I hope these are helping.
Nekobaru.
Yep, Nekobaru.
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 Never mind.
Okay.
Nekobaru.
I have a feeling I've got no choice.
You're super good at feeling things. Battle court activate.
Oh boy. Battle court?
Battle court. Hope you're ready.
Okay. Am I in an anime now?
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash. How are you gonna return that?
Run it forwards with the back up and wait for the ball. Backhand.
Maybe if you had enough practice, but you forgot the most important thing in tennis. Your footing. The Starlight Smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso. And that's my point.
Oh, well, I almost had you.
Not even close. You gotta shape up, partner. But I guess we can call it here for today.
So if I pull this off, I can have a real-life anime girl waifu. I'm for that.
I'm gonna go run laps around the house. Catch you around, Kay? Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches.
I won't. You'll rule the day you ever faced me.
Maybe.
So she's kind of giving me, like, Sailor Moon, Mini Moon, and Sailor Chibi Chibi all kind of rolled into one. Like, the hair color is like Sailor Chibi Chibi, but she's got the Nekobaru, which is kind of like Luna P, but, like, clearly she's Sailor Moonish.
Sayonara! Come on, Nekobaru!
Nekobaru.
Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun. What else do I have on my list? Where is my list? You know what? I think the bar is still involved in some things. Let's see. I think the microwave might be too... Let's see if I can realize the sink, now that he's my friend.
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you.
Actually, I got some interesting news about what these aviators can do. They can turn you into a human and we can get to the bottom of your story.
Is it painful?
I don't think so.
Darn.
I'm sorry?
I'll do it anyway. Am I supposed to do something?
Guys, I think the sink has a pain kink.
Dance in a certain manner? How about like this?
Sinclair begins dancing erratically.
Keep it up, it's working.
Sorry, but Sinclair can't be realized just yet. Oh, our strange Sinclair needs to be there for Arma. I really don't want to imagine why. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Happy dating!
Okay, so he's got the mirror. Okay, cool. What about the microwave? Let's go talk to the, let's go, you know what, I'm gonna click on the vacuum cleaner and, like, please don't hate me anymore.
Oh, you again. Gotta say, you aren't really my type, as a lover or a friend.
Alright, we all make mistakes. I'm gonna use the empathy candy.
You certainly have. What, are you apologizing?
Yes.
Oh. Alright. Apology accepted. I'll do my best to make time for you, but no promises.
Ugh, good. He's friends with me now.
Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
No!
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place?
That's traumatic.
For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
Okay. That's words. Yeah, I don't do laundry as much as I should.
For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
General, slow down. I'm not your enemy. You lost the battle? Is that what you mean? I'm so sorry.
As am I. More sorry than the sorriest could say. My state meaner and more abject than before I had imagined possible for one so proud, so self-assured as this general. I find myself too open and undone.
Titus looks at you, but she's clearly elsewhere, reliving some yet unspoken
Titus.
She was such a proud sweater. Such a stoic weaving of cashmere and wool, to be felled by a single missiled blot of marinara. The spiked pill of tragedy has passed. But in these guts, the nightshade knife persists.
Titus, you don't have to do this alone, you know.
Don't I? Such has always been my way. In my lowered state, I see the mirage of an offer of companionship in your words. But surely it is just that. A false idol crying out in the desert air for worship and for water.
No, I'm...
Who would want to fight by my side? And who now, at the bottom of the pendulum's path?
I would. A worthy battle is always worth fighting.
I see. At least I think I see. My eyes are yet clouded by tears. The spent blue blood of valiant pods I threw to watery slaughter.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. But I shall think on your offer. Though alone I've walked this weary path, the darkest curtain may yet lift to light. Grant me time, if thou wouldst. I am yet discomposed, and would not treat on matters weighty until I am recovered.
I will. Whatever you need.
Come back. Come back, I ask thee.
Guys, my laundry detergent is so dramatic. I love it. Okay. Let's go see if the geode wants to become human. I'm not honestly 100% sure. Oh no, not the geode. Let's see what the D20 has to do. I want to see if I can bring the D20 to life.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
Do you have any more campaigns for me to play? I know, that's why I want to realize you.
Holy crit, really? That's outstanding! In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure. I take it you have the required stat allocation?
I do. You bet I do.
Sorry, but Chance can't be real. Chance
Aw.
has some business to take care of with Dishy. Go figure out what the hell those two have in common. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
I know, but it's important for...
Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well... Oh my gosh! I get pictures of everybody I brought to life. It's all the girls. I love that! That's so cute! Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go to bed, and I am probably gonna go ahead and end this here. We will pick this up another time. I will be playing Undertale the next time that I stream, so look out for that. And I will see you guys next time. Alright. Bye!